Alright, we need to talk. So every time I come to work on you, do you give me issues? No, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I mean. So, you're going to play ball? Are we going to have a good day? Are we going to have a good video? No, where are you going? Where are you going?
So welcome to another video. This is our Corsa V204 Saab conversion, and yeah, I'm currently sat with a blanket over my head trying to do a voiceover. Yeah, the car is in a very sorry state. We've left it parked up for a year. It's got cobwebs all over it, it's got mould all over it, and it's just not in the best conditions. As you can see, look at the state of that steering wheel, just mould all over it. The seats, sport seats as well, look at that. Oh, just mould everywhere. So today's plan is just try to revive the interior a bit. I am not a detailer, this isn't going to be perfect, it isn't a show car, we are just going to make it a bit nicer. As I say, it isn't a show car, we're not doing the exterior, although it does need doing, but today's plan is to do the interior and just make it mould free and a better place to sit.
So my main focus today is to sort this interior out. Not too much bothered about the exterior for the time being, because in some future videos I'm going to be dropping the engine down and taking this gearbox off, and looking at the clutch kit, the pressure plate and the release bearing, because we are having some issues with that at the minute. That was the main reason why it got parked up. Didn't bother doing it because it was like the end of the year. I say the car's got parked up at the end of June in 2025, because we started getting some really bad weather, and I thought insurance has run out, what's the point insuring it now for a full year? There was just no point. So yeah, my main focus, interior, get it cleaned, get all the grime out. Have you seen it's really grimy? Sort that out, and then afterwards, after I've done all the clutch pack on the engine and the gearbox side, then I'll focus on cleaning the whole engine bay up. I just want to make it so I'm not sticking my hand and in mould on the steering wheel and sitting on mouldy seats. It's going to happen. It's an old car. It's a 2000 reg, so it's what? How old is it now? 2000, so it's, quick maths, 26-year-old, 25-year-old. So yeah, getting old. Not as old as me, but it's getting there. It's quite old for a car. So yeah, let's get on with cleaning this interior. I'm going to start off by vacuuming it, and then we'll give it a wipe down and yeah, see if we can just make it a bit more nicer.
So what I am trying to show you on this clip is the right hand side I have just vacked off. The left hand side has still got the mould on, which luckily hasn't gone into the board. So I'm going to give this a vac off. You can see the difference already as I'm doing it. Once this is vacked, I'm going to stick some antibacterial wipes over the top of it. That should keep the mould at bay, and then at some point in the future we're going to be carpeting the back anyway.
Now the bit that you've all probably been waiting for, which is the steering wheel. Don't worry, I will give you them close-up shots, like ASMR sort of stuff, so you can cream over me wiping all of this mould off of this steering wheel, trust me. Oh yeah, do you know what, that does feel so good. Oh yes. All GSI boys will be wetting their pants right now. So I've just got a clean cloth and I'm just using some Vanish Oxy Action. It's for carpet and upholstery, so should be alright. It's going to do the job, and it's better than it being all mouldy and stuff. So I'm literally just going to get all this dash cleaned somewhat. I say it doesn't have to be perfect, it isn't a show car, but I still want it to be tidy, show it a bit of love, seeing as it has been parked up for, well, it's been parked up since end of last June, so we're at a year, aren't we? Now, so there's no wrong with just giving it a bit of love and attention.
Now I don't know about you lads, but look at the results. I am no valetor, but I would be giving myself 5 stars on a Google review right now. I'd be like, this is fucking mint. Hit that thumbs up for me, because obviously I'm not a valeting business and you can't leave me 5 stars and tell me how much of a good job I've done. But let me know in the comments section and hit that thumbs up button, because this is no longer a mouldy piece of shit. Look at it lads, just look at it, take it in.
Now the big question is, does it look brand new? No. Is it worth cleaning your car? Yes, because it isn't mouldy. But as I say, it isn't obviously going to be brand new unless I rip it all out and do a full restoration. The car has been basically pulled fully apart, but that was to make sure it was welded, there was no rust. Anything that needed welding support wise got welded, but the shell is pretty clean on this, so it didn't need any welding as such, just stitch welding for strength and the welding on the front lower bar to make sure that it didn't rip the arms out with the extra torque and the power from the Saab engine. But overall, has it come out good? Absolutely. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video and this transformation from mouldy to clean but not a show queen, hit like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Remember, whatever you're doing today, make it different. See you later guys.